Let's see. We get Dave in the picture.
Hey.
Hey, brother.
This is what you call two care from Edmonton.
Hey, man. Dude, I was going to do my hair, and then I saw the world's worst current hockey team, and I'm still decided to wear it anyway.
I'm hanging out with all of them.
Well, Dave, a friend of mine that we used to work with, Hojan, hopped in the room, so we gave him a shout. Hey, who's that?
That's Olive. It's Mark. Margarita's dog.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. She's a good girl.
Wicked, man. Where are you coming to me from today? Mark's place?
Margarita's place.
I'm sorry, man, the audio.
Yeah, Mark and Leader's place. So I'll go.
Wicked. Say hi to Mark and Lita for me.
Thinking, so what holiday concerts have you been to?
Ooh. I saw a couple good New Year's shows, man, I must say.
Yeah, which one?
I saw Maple Leaf Gardens, Lenny Kravitz open for the Cult. And it was amazing. I had really good seats. Both bands were at the height of their powers at the time, man. It was an amazing double bill. Maple Leaf Gardens had an amazing energy, man. And I'll never forget, Lenny stuck around because, like, the shows, when you go to a New Year's show, you're not sure is it going to end early. Hey, Mark, good to see you, brother.
How's it going, Jerry?
Good to see you, man. Happy holidays.
You've been in good live holiday shows?
Holiday shows?
Did we go to Meatloaf together? I went to Meatloaf at the Edmonton Conference Center one year.
Ooh. On New Year's? Or for Christmas?
I was surprised. I went with chicks and they loved it. So all of a sudden I was a Meatloaf fan.
Dude, he had a killer show.
Yeah. He's got his Tragically Hip sweatshirt on.
Ah, right on.
Yeah.
Wicked. So he's
got a face for radio.
I'm trying to think of what else I saw. I saw AC/DC at the Sky Dome one New Year.
Check this out.
Ooh, gramophone.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah, neat.
That's very cool. There's some rock and roll history.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any real holiday shows to remember. Other than that one Meatloaf show, and it only stuck with me because I wasn't a fan. Ladies I worked with dragged me out to it, and all of a sudden I was a Meatloaf fan.
Yeah, damn right.
But he put on an amazing show. So.
Yeah, he's fantastic, dude. Mm-hmm. A true performer.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if there was a third New Year show. For some reason, I'm thinking there's a third. Like I went and saw Alice Cooper at Sky Dome one year. Yeah. And I think, to be honest, the guy I went with, Paul, my buddy, passed out at both the AC/DC and the Alice Cooper show.
Well, there you go.
So other than that one, do you have any others? Just that one?
Not that I can remember. I was trying to think earlier, and I don't recall. I don't recall anything standing out. You know. What about this here? Over the last year, let's do it because this is going to be our last show of the year, right?
Yeah.
Last episode now.
Absolutely.
So, what's it like for this last year for you? Period.
Let's repeat that.
What's a highlight of the last year for you?
Like for about the show or just for me?
Yeah, for you.
Oh shit. Right now, because it's recent memory kind of thing. Frank coming down the street, this random guy about 6 weeks ago. I was busking out on the street. The guy stopped and talked to me. He goes, "Hey man, you got a bunch of guitars?" And I said, "Well, I got a couple. I got this 6-string." He gave me this story, and he said his mother has Alzheimer's, and she has terminal cancer. So this double blow. He goes, she's been hanging on in the hospital for a long time. He goes, I go sit with her every day. So it ends with a feel-good note. He goes, I sit with her every day, but I don't even know if she knows I'm there. He goes, but she had a guitar she taught me to play. I have a whole bunch of guitars. And I would like her guitar to keep making music. Would you be interested in a vintage guitar? It's a little beat up. But if it could get used, I didn't ask any questions, man. I just said yes.
Sure.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he the next day literally brought me a 1975 Yamaha guitar that plays amazing. And now this is when I'm supposed to pull it up. It's in a case on the other side of the apartment, man. That
Okay.
was a
Yeah.
recent highlight, musical highlight for me, man. It was getting Frank's
Good.
guitar, and I've gone It's become my main busking guitar. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
That old girl probably shouldn't be out here in the winter, but after a couple creaky days, she settled in, man, and she's playing amazing and sounds great. What about you,
Cool.
brother? I'll throw it right back at you. What was your highlight of your year?
Musically, concert-wise, was seeing Dylan in San Diego. That was amazing. Blew me away. But for me, it's starting the show. We started the show and we're doing the thing, and but there, man, it's gotta be the musical highlight for sure.
Dude, yeah. Now I realize I screwed up.
Well, yeah, I was trying to start getting make
It's you, baby. It's all okay, you're the most important thing in my life, baby.
Easy now, easy.
Dude, I've loved this journey we've been on, man. This has been 5 months. It's not even 6 months. Remember, we launched August the 1st, although we were, doing the idea for a couple of years and massaged it for a few weeks or months before that. But it's only been 5 months, man. you know?
Yeah,
and,
we got a lot of things coming up. Yeah.
I was going to say,
jump
last
into
time I checked, man, we were creeping up on 250,000 views on all platforms. One of the things we talked about, and this is cool, we could have this discussion with people at the year end. We talked about some changes, and there's going to be some formatting changes coming to the show and things like that. So we're going to continue to deliver. The goal is to continue to deliver those 3-minute shorts, because those seem to be the seeds that spark the rest of this I Was There Man process, right? One thing that we're going to get ready to, and Dave's out of town right now, but when he gets back, this is what we got to barrel down on. We were aiming, I think, I don't want to, in the first or second week of January, doing deeper dives and getting a more longer format show out of this, and we were going
to maybe focusing more in on one of the platforms. Looking at statistics as to which ones we're going to go for. Yeah.
I mean,
that's good.
I don't
this
want
one
to take off now because we're going to try to get this video to go everywhere. But we're starting to realize that we should probably narrow our focus on one or two. And it looks like Facebook is one of the ones that we're probably going to be concentrating on. If I had to put some early money on it, it leans into the audience. Yeah. And we're actually doing really good, man. That's one thing I don't say we dropped the ball on. But it was secondary to the social media launches that we hit. And Facebook was always there, but it was in the back, kind of on the back burner. And Dave's the one who kind of a couple weeks ago prompted us to say, hey, man, let's get a group going and let's start posting more often there. All of a sudden, I looked at our numbers and went, yeah, dude, how come we're not leaning into Facebook? We're getting every post we put up in that group gets a couple hundred views, man. So, we'll dig into this platform a little bit more, Facebook. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, there you go. No, so that's it. I don't have any tickets, any shows coming up. Just want to work on this. That's the deal.
So we can talk business here for a second, Dave. Well, we've got the audience in front of us. We talked about a longer format show starting to come out on Tuesdays earlier in the week. And we were talking about going through, and this is where we're still making the sausage to a certain degree, where we got to figure out, do we want to do deeper dives? We're probably going to do deeper dives on the existing shows that we've already done, the seeds that we planted. Dave brought up a great idea of reverse engineering the whole thing and doing a deep dive about someone we'd love to hear about. And by putting the show out there and attracting an audience to the show, we'll get someone that's seen Elvis or Hendrix or Janice, or what was the other ones you were throwing out there? You were going country, right? Marty
Robbins. Marty Robbins.
The number of shows that guy did, there's got to be people around that would love to come and talk to. It's like I did thousands of shows. Like I was on stage from the 70s until the time he dropped dead.
Yeah. So dig into it, put them out. Yeah, it'll be good.
And then
we got friends that are
that
are coming on board.
Format
You
show
do some chats with.
And then every Friday, continuing with our 3-minute shorts, right, to keep feeding the machine.
That's it.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of really a quick kind of check-in anyway, but
I think so, because it's the holidays and everybody's watching the hockey game right now.
Is it on right now?
Team Canada's on right now.
Damn it, I'm a fool. Yeah, it started an hour ago, right?
Yeah, Team USA is looking really strong, which is good.
I still got my leaf, and I haven't scratched it off yet, Trudeau. But the diehard fool in me.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'm going to patch it over with an Oilers patch, which would be shocking for me because I grew up hating the Oilers. As they were winning all those cups, all I knew is that we sucked and they killed us. Every time Gretzky showed up in Toronto, his dad was in the crowd, and he slayed us.
Yep. There you go. All right, there you go.
Yeah, well, should we call it there, man? We did a punch in. The format seems to work. This is cool. Good layout. We're going to do some experiments. That's why we're jumping different platforms with the lives to see which worked, what didn't. I'm going to see what I can do with this. I'm going to see if I don't even know if I can download this and edit it and do it, and we're going to figure that out.
And we'll, like you say, and moving forward, there'll be less lives, I think, because we'll just get them produced ones and kick off a whole bunch of episodes. We've got some good people we're going to be chatting with in the new year, so that'll be fun.
We've got a couple. We've already got a bunch of good stories in the can, which I was grateful for over these weeks. That's why we took these weeks off, right? To get it. Yeah. We've got some amazing. We've got a Lemmy story in there. We've got a Nash. Spoiler alert. We've got a Nash the Slash lighting himself up on fire. Which is crazy. That one's probably coming sooner rather than later. Yeah. I forget. We got at least 2 others in the can right now. So
some good ones. Yep.
If you're out there and you've got a great concert story and you like it, like people deserve to hear it, reach out to us. Direct message us.
Yes, we got the comment right there.
Yep. We got our first direct message on Instagram a couple weeks ago. The guy told me he was at a cool Metallica show. Within 24 hours, I had him on the phone and interviewed and recorded. So please direct message us with your stories. It seems to be the easiest way to get your story on our show.
Perfect.
All right, man. I was there, man.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. Dave.
Happy holidays.
Get home safely, all that stuff. Enjoy.
Too much good rock and roll. No more Christmas music.
I know. I was just getting good at playing It's Christmas Time, pretty baby.
No more.
Wicked, brother.
Okay, man. We'll talk to you. Ciao.
See you, man.
Bye.
Ciao.